السلام عليكم، ازيكم يا سنة رابعة. Today we will review on lesson 1. النهاردة هنراجع الدرس الأول في المفهوم الأول من كتاب المعاصر. Are you ready? Let's start. Adaptation helps the living organism in all the following characters except death. اتفقنا ان التكيف هيساعد الكائن الحي على البقاء على الحياة، ولكن لن يساعده على ايه؟ على الموت. The starred agama keeps cool during a hot sunny day in desert by finding a shade area. الستارد أجما هنا اللي هي تعتبر زي الليزرد، ده نوع من أنواع الليزرد اللي بيعيش فين في الصحراء. هو هنا يستخبى من الشمس وحرارة الشمس دي من إيه؟ إزاي؟ عن طريق إن هو يبحث عن مكان ضلة. If a desert lizard is transferred into a cool environment, it will stop looking for a shade area. If you catch a piece of ice in your hand, you will begin to lose feeling in your fingers after a few minutes. انت دلوقتي لما بتمسك قطعة من التلج بتحس انك انت مش حاسس بصوابعك، بس بتحس بده minutes. Penguins live in a polar climate, which in one of the coldest places on earth. احنا طبعا عارفين ان البينجوينز بتعيش فين؟ في المكان البارد، في القطب الجنوبي، في أسقع مكان في الأرض. The presence of an insulating layer of keep the penguin's body warm, fat and thick downy feathers. البنجوينز جسمه متغطى بالإيه؟ بطبقة من الدهون ومن الريش علشان تساعده على إن هو يكون دافي أطول فترة ممكنة. Penguin's feet have blood vessels that bring up from its feet towards its body. Bring cold blood up. احنا عندنا هنا البلاد فيسلز اللي موجودة في رجليه هتكون باردة، وده اللي بتطلع لفوق علشان تتبدل مع الدم الدافي. Ecosystem is a habitat in which living organisms live. Ecosystem is habitat. Camouflage means the animal is hard to be seen among its surrounding. واللي احنا شفناه البلند أو التخفي. The presence of thick white fur is an adaptation in polar bear. Bears that live in forests have a fur darker than that of polar bears. لأن اللي هتكون عايشة في الغابة هتكون عايشة في وسط الأشجار، فهي اللي لازم تكون لونها أغمق. Fennec fox and caracal have that help them blend in the desert. Sandy colored fur. When we wear heavy clothes in winter, this is considered as a type of adaptation of cold weather. Which of the following birds is more difficult to be seen by its predators? A green bird on a green tree. Here blending camouflage. Penguin's feet. The cold blood vessels can warm up the warm blood vessels. True. Penguin's feet are covered with special type of feathers to keep them warm. False. مفيش في رجليهم أي feathers. Camouflage helps animals adapt the extreme weather conditions in their ecosystems. False. ليه؟ لأن أنا عندي هنا الكاموفلاج بس هيعمل blend علشان عملية التخفي to protect themselves from predators. Thick white fur is an adaptation in bears that live in polar regions. Yes, true. To get warm. The sandy colored fur of caracal helps it blend in with snow in polar environments. false لأن الكراكال هيكون بيعيش فين؟ desert. Some types of lizards have colored feathers to help them blend in with rocks in their ecosystem. false لأن lizard جسمها متغطي بالscales not feathers. Write the scientific term of each of the following. An animal that has a layer of fat and thick downy feathers to adapt extreme cold weather. Penguin. It covered the body of some types of bears to blend in with snow and keep its body warm. Fur. A type of foxes that has sandy colored fur to adapt its desert environment. Fennec fox. A property that helps animals to blend in with their surrounding environment. Camouflage. Number 4. Complete the following sentences. هنا هنلاقي كل المعلومات اللي متكررة في ال choose وفي ال true or false. The penguin's body can keep warm air against its skin through an insulating layer of fat and thick downy feathers. A penguin can stand around on ice all day due to the waving of blood vessels. Animals can blend in with their surrounding environment to hide from their predators and preys through camouflage property. Forest bears have brown or dark colored fur, while polar bears have white colored fur. In desert environment, caracal and fennec fox are covered with sandy colored fur. Among animals that can live in desert ecosystem are caracal, lizard, and fennec fox. The fur of polar bear is thick to keep its body warm in polar climate, while it has white color to blend in with snow. The body of some types of lizards are covered with scales to blend in with colored rocks in their environment. Among animals that can live in polar environment are penguins and polar bear. Compare between penguin and fennec fox. Habitat: penguin in polar pool, fennec fox in desert. Body coat: penguin feather, fennec fox fur. Polar bear live in polar pool, forest bear in forest. Fur color: polar bear white fur, forest bear brown fur. Let's see these dialogue between animal X and Y. هنا اتنين animals, two animals بيتكلموا مع بعض واحنا عايزين نعرف هما مين. Animal X: Hello, it's very cold today. Hello, in our habitat, all days are always very cold. I have to dive now to find something to eat. I cannot dive, but I just look around to find a prey. Okay, goodbye. Wait, if I don't find a prey, I will eat you. I will eat you. عرفتوا مين هما؟ Both animals X and Y are penguins. False. Both animals X and Y live in polar climate. Yes, true. لأن هما الاتنين بيقولوا in our habitat. Cold, very cold. Animal X is desert while animal Y is caracal. False. لأنهم هنا in cold. Animal X is covered with thick downy feathers while animal Y is covered with thick white fur. Yes, true. عرفتوهم؟ Animal X is penguin while animal Y is a forest bear. No, false. Animal X is penguin while animal Y is polar bear. Yes, true. لأن احنا عندنا عارفين إن الدب هياكل البنجوين. Choose the animal that use camouflage adaptation to blend in it with its environment. مين هنا اللي هيعمل camouflage؟ الفروج. green frog with green habitat. ومين هنا تاني؟ الليزرد. شايفين هنا واخدة شكل الليزرد ازاي؟ شكل الساند مستخبية في وسط البيئة باللون بتاعها. وبكده نكون خلصنا الدرس الأول من المفهوم الأول. شكرا ليكم واشوفكم الدرس الجاي إن شاء الله. باي باي.